So here we have the Ford Fiesta titanium navigation on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before climbing in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the fuel gauge, and then at the top of that section, if you like, the total miles on this car, which is 17,045. You can change information displayed there by pushing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of fuel economy information, all the way back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we've got cruise control, and on the left hand side we have stereo controls, and that button in the middle is the voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you've paired up the phone, and that is done on the central screen area just here, and using the stereo buttons below it. So before we come out to the phone, you can see this car's got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM on top of that. And if you want to listen to your own music, you can do. We've got a CD player, which you can just about see at the top of that unit there. We have USB input, and once you've paired up a phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you'll be able to stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. On top of that, let's say we have the CD player that you can see just there. The buttons down the side here are where you can access things like your phone menu. The auxiliary and USB are both accessed from here. As is the Bluetooth audio, which you can see just on the screen there. On top of that, the car's got satellite navigation, access via that button, and there's a video showing it working on our website. Working our way down from that, we've got the climate control. So you can adjust the fan speed on the left-hand dial, temperature with the right-hand dial. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain 16.5 degrees by taking control of the fan speed itself. You can override that at any point in time you wish to. And then at the bottom here, that button turns off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic when you're stationary to save you fuel. You can turn that system off from there. Finally, we have a 5-speed manual gearbox, the 12-volt charging socket, and the USB input that I mentioned previously. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.